adani గ్రూప్ లో సెబీ చైర్మన్ మాధవి పూరిబుజ్ పెట్టుబడులు పెట్టారు అని వస్తున్న వార్తల నేపథ్యంలో ఆమె తన పదవికి రాజీనామా చేయాలి అని కాంగ్రెస్ వర్కింగ్ కమిటీ సభ్యుడు గురుదీప్ సింగ్ సప్పల్ డిమాండ్ చేశారు. విశాఖలో మీడియాతో మాట్లాడుతూ అదానీ గ్రూప్ లో వేలాది కోట్ల రూపాయల అక్రమాలు జరిగాయని ఆరోపించారు. సెబీ చైర్మన్ పై పలు ఆరోపణలు చేసిన ఆయన తక్షణమే ఆమె పదవికి రాజీనామా చేయాలి అని డిమాండ్ చేశారు. కూటమి పిలుపుతో దేశంలో అన్ని ఈడీ కార్యాలయాల ఎదుట ధర్నాలు చేస్తున్నట్లు ఈ సందర్భంగా ఆయన ప్రకటించారు.
Congress party decided to hold an agitation outside the ED offices throughout the country on 22nd August, that is tomorrow, and we are demanding a JPC into allegations of Hindenburg report against the SEBI chief. And I want to explain why we are holding the protest against ED. Because the SEBI chairperson, a lady called Madhavi Puri-Buch, she is the head of SEBI, and the role of the SEBI is to protect the interest of 10 crore investors. I think most of the people who are present here in this hall must be investing in share market in some amount or the other. And to ensure that their investment is protected, and to ensure that 4.5 lakh billion rupees market cap is protected, it is the duty of SEBI and SEBI's chairperson. The SEBI's chairperson she is the most powerful bureaucrat in this country because no other organization has triple role. She is quasi-judicial, she has judicial powers, she has legislative powers, the SEBI can draft law, and SEBI has executive powers. But have you ever heard of a judge on whom there is some allegation and the judge is examining or investigating the same case? This is not possible in this country. If there is an allegation on a judge cannot examine or adjudicate that case. But here there is an allegation against the SEBI's chief. In the same case, she was investigating. Number two, she is entrusted to ensure that there is no wrongdoing in the investments in SEBI, in the market. But here we have a report which came 2 weeks back, which shows that she has a direct interest into the same funds which are being used to manipulate Indian markets, which are being used to manipulate the share prices of Adani and his companies. So this is a very serious allegation. And when such an allegation comes, what is expected? If as per SEBI rules also, if any allegation comes against any company director, what is the first thing? That you investigate. You investigate whether those allegations are true or wrong. But in this case, there are allegations against the SEBI chief, but there is no investigation. Zero investigation. What are the allegations? Allegations are simple. That when she was a private person, she invested into a fund. The fund was being managed by the director of Adani companies called Mr. Ahuja. He was the director of 2 of the Adani companies. That fund is a Benami fund. That fund invested into Adani companies in the stock market. That fund was being investigated by the SEBI. It was one of the 13 funds which SEBI was supposed to investigate as per the orders of Supreme Court. Now the chief herself was one of the investors in one of the funds which was being investigated by SEBI, and nobody finds it wrong. This is a very serious situation. She says herself, SEBI did not say. When allegation comes, what we expect? We expect that board of directors of SEBI will meet. We expect that the board of governors from RBI will meet, or the Ministry of Finance officers will meet. They will hold a meeting, they will call the SEBI chairperson, and they will examine whether the allegations are true or false, and then they will give a statement to the people of India. But after allegations, the SEBI directors, the SEBI board never met. Finance Ministry officials held no meeting. Reserve Bank of India officials hold no meeting. The SEBI chairperson herself comes out a statement with her husband. I am innocent, I have done nothing wrong. Is this allowed to any other person in this country? if there is a case against a person, then there will be no investigation by anyone, and the person herself will say that I am innocent. Is it allowed in this country? Certainly not. So our demand is simple, that the CB chairperson is linked to a fund, Benami fund, which is linked to Adani. That Benami fund was to be investigated by SEBI, and she is the SEBI chairperson.